You know how it works, guys. We're loading now. You can see the episode is up. It is noon. It is starting in 1 minute. Last we saw, Denji was jumping into the mouth of the Infinity Devil. I am so stupid. I'm like, I don't understand the connection with the 8. Someone in the comments said the 8 is the infinity symbol. I wasn't thinking connecting it to the actual symbol of infinity. I'm thinking, what does the number 8 have to do with all this? It had nothing to do with any of it. It is 12. We're going to start right now. Refresh. There's the episode. Hopefully, you know how it works, guys. Hopefully the subtitles sync up properly. Let's see what occurs. As you can see, I got a new Chainsaw Man shirt. Come on, load. Subtitles good? Good. We're good. We're right here. Denji jumps in. Quality. Jumped right through the mouth of the beast. Kobeni, I got all the names too. Rai, Kobeni. Alright. Chainsaw Man is inside ripping this thing to pieces. Are we being ripped apart by the people inside it? That is insane. We're fighting like the heads and faces and of, I mean, I'm assuming they're being forced to do so. You won't find my heart. Well, all right then. When he's lost too much, his train. We pretty much knew that. We might end it right there. I was gonna say. So this whole. Is he gonna rip? They said the devil blood tastes like shit. The Infinity Devil is enormous. Who are you, sir? Himeno is becoming one of my favorites. I'm very intrigued, and she's very calm compared to most. That's a lot of bodies. This dude's got a wicked scar going across his cheek from his mouth up his face. And he's drinking alcohol. Can't be unhinged without loosening the screws. Look at that scar. Straight across the mouth.
じゃあそのうち10野郎にたどり着くぞ。
I have faith in Aki. Aki, Himeno, Power, Denji. Then Arai and Kobeni. Kobeni is friggin' nuts in the last episode. No.
アキくん、一緒にさ、民間に転職しない？かなりいい額でお誘い来てるんだ。10野郎なんて追わなくてもさ、お昼はここかどっかで食べて、帰りはたまに映画行って、そういう毎日でいいじゃん。
Be normal people, go see a movie, enjoy your company.
でも民間には絶対行きませんよ。杏仁豆腐もらいます。
じゃあ、
And I'll take your almond tofu.
10の悪魔と戦ったら絶対ヤキ君は殺される。私たちがまだ
They made a deal out of the cigarettes last time, and now Aki had his own pack.
人も殺せる悪魔だからでもない。だってアキ君はかっこよくて真面目で。
Aki is by far the most sensible, but I don't know what his tail is deep in.
でも
Aki appears to have the most sanity. That got really loud. Alright. So we need more blood. Soak in this blood. I drink that blood and heal. I'm pretty perpetual motion machine. Yeah, all he's got to do is keep dicing and slicing, then eat that shit up. He takes great pleasure in it, though. It's like his insanity, like the guy just said. He's so unhinged. He's like ridiculously unhinged. But I guess that's who you gotta be to do these kind of things. Kobeni in the last episode showed that she has not the ability to be calm and collective. Power is laid out over there. 3 days? Meowie. Look at Powder. I want to know more about him and Himeno. Kobeni. I'm combining them. Himeno and him clearly had something, or she at least wants to, and he kept not. Well, that happened. Got a piece of the gun devil's flesh. I think it's funny how quickly that ended. He just decimated it with like gun devil. We gotta get Aki and Denji to the hospital. They're banged up. Yeah, you two need some splaining to do. Arai, not that much, but Kobeni lost her shit, tried to kill one of her own. That's not cool. Stabbed Aki. Please let them quit. They're too unstable. Good, you should feel guilty. They should quit. They should be thrown off the team. Arai, maybe. Give him a second chance.
ずうずうしく行きましょうよね。
You can't lose your shit like that against your own teammates in the middle of a
おべねちゃ
situation.
んたちを引き止められるでしょ。
あんた飲みたいだけでしょ。
に
小さいけど肉片ありました。
Up,
飲むんなら絶対に今週ですね。
found a little bit.
どうせ飲むならマキマさんと飲みたい。
See, I think Aki likes Makima. Himeno wants Aki.
来週から
But none of them
マキ
could
マさん
really
の京都
establish
出張
relationships because they're
デン
all
ジが悪魔を
killing
狙われ
devils
た件
and
で
possibly
応援求め
dying.
に行くらしいです。だから飲むなら今週がいい。
正直さ、デンジ君って何者だと思う？相手の悪魔がデンジ君のこと知ってたみたいだし、あんな姿も初めて見たよ。一番謎なのがあのマキマさんがデンジ君を気にかけてること。
Because he's very unique, like you just said.
マキマさん、あちこちに行くのに最近は東京にいるのってデンジ君がいるからでしょ。デンジ君の秘密を知ってるからなのかも。マキマさん呼ばせて聞いてみる
Aki has been smoking a bit. I love how we're going out for drinks, celebrating. Meanwhile, Aki still has a significant wound. Denji looked alright. Hey, whatever, party it up. We're all looking good. That might have already been the halfway point.
うまね。
I want a beer. I literally reached. I thought I had. I'm forgetting how early it is. I usually have a beer when I watch. I have a protein shake. Sashimi. That's all I eat. Sashimi is my favorite. I eat sushi too, but sashimi, I get giant deluxe platters of sashimi.
マキマさん遅れてくるって。
パフェ3つ。あと
3 parfaits,
白玉温泉3つで。
dumplings.
コペちゃんお金ほとんど家入れてるもんね。たくさん食べな。
誰なんですか？唐揚げは全部わしのじゃ。
フシさんとこの魔人は連れてこ
All
なか
the
った
fried chicken is mine.
ここには怖くて連れてこられないですね。
Look at her
早
eye.
川さんの魔人ちゃんは理性
Her eye's just watching.
いいですね。
ほら、若いんだからもっと頼め、食え。
あーくそ、読める感じが少ね
Tempura, kisu tempura.
あのキスの件は
The kiss. Oh, oh.
おー、シラフじゃ恥ずかしいからさ、もっと酔ったらしてあげる。
Get a little ener.
濃いやつかましてやるからさ。デンジ君をみんなで殺そうとしたこと許してね。
ああもう超許すよ超。
新人歓迎会なんだから新人は立って自己紹介。名前と年齢と契約してる悪魔言え。
Your name, age, and the devil you contracted with.
手の内は信
Don't
用した
reveal
者
your
にしか
de-
見
yeah.
せちゃいけないぞ。
相変わらず硬いやつだな。
I agree with Aki. You don't want giving people information
私
that
は
they
趣
could
味
use
聞きたい
against
な。
you. Not our
趣味
people,
で
but
いい
who
のわ
knows?
かるでしょ。
俺デンジ年は確か16趣味は食うのと
My hobbies are. I mean, honestly, that is his life: eating and sleeping and
あ
killing.
んた酒飲んでないよね。
お茶。
私は荒井宏和です。22歳。契約している悪魔はキツネ。
The Fox Devil, writing
契約してる
haiku.
悪魔同じじゃん。狐の悪魔は人間に友好的だからたくさんのデビルハンターと契約している。
So we got multiple
キツネの頭はイケメン
Fox
しか使え
Devils.
ないんだよ。あの悪魔、面食いだから。
東山小紅です。20歳です。契約してる悪魔は秘密で。
I half feel bad for Kobeni.
服かわいいよね。
Kobeni is probably just young and freaking out, but still.
フシさんとこの新人は
残念ですが昨日亡くなりました。
南無阿弥陀仏、方言下教。
先輩もう酔ってるな。
Already wasted.
そんな簡単に死ぬんですか。民間で無理だった悪魔が公安に任されるからな。
まあバンバン死んでくよね。私の同期ももう公安にいないし。
デンジ君は私とキスしたいから死なないもんね。
Oh, Himeno is getting drunk. Yeah,
こ
Himeno's
こにいる
losing
新
it.
人以外みんな姫野にキスされてるよ。逃げられね
She
え
is
からな
pounding that beer.
確定キスじゃん。俺今日ファーストキスしちゃうんだ。
Oh my god, is something bad gonna happen with his kiss?
マキマさん
Oh,
す
Makima.
いません生一つお願いします
I would love a draft beer,
ここにど
Makima.
うぞ。
I love nothing more than after work an ice cold mug of beer. Like it, I freeze my mugs. If I'm not at the bar,
誰
I'll
か
have
と
my
キスす
own.
るの
しません。
デンジ君キスしないの？
しまーす。
すいません生もう一つ
I am very curious to see how this goes down. Everyone's
それ
getting
でキ
drunk.
スって
姫野さんとキスすると
We're
か
talking about
マキマさん
Himeno's
に見られ
kisses.
たくない。
チーしないの？
でも同じくらい強い気持ちでやっぱりベロキスしたい。今は一旦話をそらすしかねえ。マキマさん、俺さ銃の悪魔のなんちゃら拾いましたよ。
聞いたよデンジ君はすごいね
He's trying to impress
前まで
Makima
こんな早い
because he feels like that's
肉片
the
を持つ
one,
悪魔は現
but
れ
he
ません
also
でした。
wants Himeno's kiss
この間のデンジを狙っ
because he's
た
just a
悪魔と
horny
いい、
kid.
最近少し悪魔の動きが怪しいですよ。マキマさんはデンジのこと何か知ってるんじゃないですか？
Is she gonna pound it? Yeah, look at that.
私より飲んだら教えてあげる
Yeah, she looks like a drinker.
すいません、生2つ。
Two more beers, please.
私もそれやる。
Everyone's gonna get wasted drunk.
バサス唐揚げバサス
唐揚げ。
Power is just getting drunk off sashimi and fried chicken. Oh my god. We got a good 20 beers empty on
すい
that
ません
table.
生もう一つ
Maybe
でもすごいよ
Makima
パワちゃん
made a
殺人
deal with
衝
the
動を抑えられてる
beer
魔
devil
人
or
はとっても
something.
少ないんだよ
私は IQ が高いからな
IQ で決まるのそういうの IQ どのくらいあるの
100?
100って高いの私も確か100ぐらいだったけど
じゃあ120じゃ
Then I was
トシさんは高いんだ
120.
よね確か
134でした。
わざわざ覚えてるあ
134.
たり自慢に思って
I know a person, I don't
私
know,
は確か500じゃ
mine is
なかった
500, doesn't exist. Perhaps 1,000.
Huh?
The other day I was watching a show and I don't. Okay. Denji got attacked. Oh, but now it's Makima. Look at Makima.
マキマさんに見られた。でもなんだこの感触が舌。気持ちいい。柔らかい柔らかい。なんだこれ舌。口の中でとろけてるぞ。
I feel like he's gonna do something like bite her tongue. Is he gonna bite her?
トラウマだなこれ。
Oh my god.
すいません何か拭くものを デンジは口に入れた栄養になればもう飲み込む癖があるんじゃ
Oh god, Denji. I knew he was gonna frig that up.
これ食えそうだぜ
Gross. I love how they censored the puke, but they don't censor the gallons of blood and everything else.
見ろポチタネズミが酔っ払いのゲロに集まってらゲロ食うなんて信じられねえよな同じ哺乳類として情
I
けねえ
love
ぜ
that they're blurring out the vomit.
姫野先輩には自制心が足りないんだ。博士るの前だろ。仕事帰りの酔った母さんをよく介抱してたんだ。お前みたいにデビルハンターの才能はなかったがな。羨ましいよ。
I used to have to help my mother when she came home
違
drunk.
うよ。ファーストキスはゲロの味だぜ。それを羨ましい。
Hey, at least the dude's helping Denji.
早川家は私が送っていくよ
He had an
荒井君は
alcoholic
姫野ちゃ
mother.
んをお願いね
皆さん、マキマさんのおごりだから感謝をしましょうね。
人のお金で飲むお酒が一番美味しいですね
ね
Thank you, Makima.
デンジ君は
デンジ君なら姫野先輩が背負って連れて行きましたよ。
暗い暗い
I saw Himeno pick him up and take him somewhere.
水そういえばゲロ女にゲロキスされたんだ
She's probably still with you. What is she up
じ
to?
ゃあ水
ありゃデンジ君なんで私ん家にいんの？あ、私が連れてきたんだっけ？んで
クラクラするなんじゃこりゃ
そういや君マキマさんのことラブでしょ。
クラクラする
あんなクソ女やめときゃいいのに。
You could do better than that bitch.
マキ君もあんな照れちゃってさ、もう牛しちゃう。
Great episode, guys. They killed the Infinity Devil pretty early on. It didn't take much effort once we had Denji realize I just gotta drink this shitty blood of the devil. He repowers. I feel like they abruptly killed it. Like he was going crazy for 5 minutes, and then it's just like zip, and we're all outside. He's covered in blood. Aki is stabbed in the side still. I know they said we should take them to the hospital. Maybe they just skipped that part because the next thing you know, they're pounding drinks in the bar. They're all getting ridiculously drunk. It didn't look like Aki was as drunk as others. I mean, half of them came out of the bar. Makima showed up. She's like, yo, what's going on? I hear something about kisses. Denji's trying to be all subtle about it. Like, I can't let Makima know that Himeno promised me this kiss with tongue. Then he goes, or she goes, Himeno gets wicked drunk. Everyone's getting shit-faced. There's got to be 20 to 30 empty beers on this table. Makima wasn't phased. Aki wasn't phased. I'm assuming the others didn't go as hardcore. Denji was clearly drunk. Himeno was possibly the drunkest. But I feel like Himeno is intentionally getting drunk out of her mind to deal with what is going on. I didn't catch his name, but the guy that was in the cemetery with her in the middle part of the episode, he was drinking. He was like, yeah, if you want to stay unhinged or you want to get unhinged, you got to grease the wheels a little. You got to drink a little, stay sane somewhat. I totally understand what they're saying. Usually when I have like a crazy big job after work, I'll go have a beer just to unwind. It's like a way to relax, and you don't go and have 30 of them. Maybe you do on a really bad day if it's the weekend, but if you got work the next day, you don't want to be pounding 30 beers. Makima clearly could outdrink most, if not all of them. She was totally fine, but then in the end, Himeno carries Denji home. She makes this comment. She's like wasted drunk. Like, how did you even get here? Did I take you home? I don't know how much she actually doesn't remember, because she could just be like, oh God, how did you get here? What's going on? Or it could be she legitimately is that drunk where she is literally foggy to the point where she doesn't know how we got from point A to point B. Regardless, he barfed in her mouth. Somebody at the arcade, I run an arcade, and all the kids there are massive manga and anime fans. All the people I talk to already have finished the manga of this, which I heard isn't that long. I heard it's only like a little past where we are now. They're like, yeah, in like 12 episodes, you'll probably catch up. So they didn't tell me any specifics or ruin anything, but they said you're getting near to the point where Denji gets his first kiss and something gross happens. To tell you the truth, I imagine something 10 times worse because people commented on it so much. I'm like, what is going to happen? Is it beyond something gross like someone puking in your mouth? That's all it seems to have been. I mean, there could be more coming up, and maybe that is just the segue to what we're about to experience. But we saw Denji as a little kid. He had Pochita, and they were looking at rats eating the puke, which kind of was reminiscent of what just happened with Himeno. But Makima is just sitting there watching it. Does Makima actually have a thing for Denji, so to speak? Because Himeno was talking about how Makima hasn't left. She's been in Tokyo this whole time. Maybe there's more to do with Denji just being powerful. Maybe Makima is somewhat intrigued by Denji, sexually or romantically. Regardless, Himeno takes him home. Whatever her reasoning is for taking him home, whether she knew it or it's intentional or not, she has him in bed. She starts like rubbing up on him again. She's in her underwear. I honestly think Himeno might be my favorite character right now. Himeno is extremely cool, calm and collective. I mean, I forget the details behind it. Didn't she say she lost or traded her eye for the ghost devil maneuver that she could use, which is batshit awesome too? But then she rubs up on him. She's looking into his eyes and it's like, yeah, you want to bang? She literally, at the end, that's how the episode ends. Of all times, Denji is literally doing the impossible to hook up with girls, to get a squeeze of a boob, to get the kiss with the tongue. And now he's got a half-naked girl in his bed, who I think is one of, if not the most attractive of the characters, at least the coolest. You don't got to worry about, like, Power murdering you or eating you or God knows what else. Power is batshit crazy. Power is awesome as well, but Power is on another level. Himeno is as normal a girl as Denji's going to get right now in this group. And she cuddles up next to him, looks him in the eyes and said, you want to bang? Like, what? And meanwhile, she also seems to have a thing for Aki. Aki is into Makima as well as Denji, and she shows it in the end there. Himeno is like, why all you boys going for Makima when I'm right here throwing myself at you guys? I think it's more like a drunken jealousy thing. She likes Aki, but I think she's using Denji, or maybe just like, hey, I know I can maybe seduce Denji and Aki ain't having it. I don't know what the game plan is here, but Himeno just offered herself to Aki. And we've ended every episode, or at least the last couple. Actually, not the last one, but we ended 2 episodes ago with a boob grab, or a potential boob grab. Now we end this one with a potential bang session. I doubt they're going to hook up. I doubt they're going to bang, because then Denji's gonna be like, oh my god, I went from boob grab to a kiss to everything. I mean, I don't know, I don't think he's even capable of it, by the way. He looks like he's worse for wear. He is still drunk and in pain and looks like he just wants to go to sleep at this point. So who knows what is gonna happen. It wouldn't surprise me if he does, but I think they're gonna avoid that. Let's just jump into another show. I've talked for an hour and a day. You guys want to see more of what I do, full unedited episodes, all the shows on the channel, seasons out of what you're seeing, hundreds of exclusives you only see on Patreon. The link is in front of me. Does the shows you'll never see on YouTube. I just don't have time to edit it all. Doctor Who, Person of Interest, these in full unedited. Last month we started Infinity Train, Steven Universe, Gen 5, My Little Pony, One Punch Man. Toriko is into episode 41 already on Patreon. Check it out. If not, comments down below, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.